Welcome back to our professional development series on witness interview techniques for industrial accident investigations. In this second installment, we'll continue exploring best practices for gathering crucial information from those who experienced these incidents firsthand. Join us as we further develop these essential investigative skills that can help uncover the true causes of industrial accidents and ultimately contribute to safer workplaces. We will continue with tip number 6. Listen very carefully. Patience is paramount if you want to get the most out of a witness. Try to limit the amount of time you talk and listen to them instead. Your role is to get the witness to the point that they will freely recall their observations, so make sure you let them speak. Try to avoid interrupting, even if you feel the witness is heading off on a tangent. You may be surprised what comes up, and you are also less likely to insult them. Find a way to show you are interested. It can be your facial expression, an open hand, or simple words like "and then," or "go on." 7. Be flexible. Investigators may find that interviews need to happen with little or no notice. For example, when a witness presents themselves at an accident. Similarly, it may also be that a witness is remote and may need to be interviewed over the telephone, or even through an email exchange. Being able to adapt is important, as otherwise memories may fade or witnesses become less willing. Be prepared to change direction and style during the interview too, if the witness starts to struggle or provides information that you weren't expecting. Make sure you've budgeted enough time for surprises. 8. Consider the witness's needs too. While some witnesses will be only too keen to speak at great length, even about things they haven't actually witnessed, some will find the experience tough. If a witness is nervous, then they may give very short answers, so find a way to put them at ease. Maybe they need reassurance about the process or something as simple as a glass or water or toilet break. They may have questions of you about the process or what will happen next, so make sure you give them an opportunity to ask it. If it helps them to have someone with them, then this may be entirely appropriate, as long as everyone knows the ground rules and they aren't also a witness. 9. Don't try and emulate your favorite television detective. Some interviewers actually act like policemen during interviews. Whether you admire the understated style of Peter Falk's character in Columbo or the more aggressive approach epitomized by DCI Gene Hunt in Ashes to Ashes, try not to fall into the trap of emulating their performance. Be you. If you are trying too hard to be someone else, then you are leaving yourself less capacity to listen and think. The best way to improve your performance is to practice and get feedback. If you interview as a pair of investigators, then make time after the interview to ask for feedback from your colleague. Here is the final tip. 10. Always leave time for one more thing. Apple's Steve Jobs was legendary for the one more thing that often used to herald an exciting new product release. While the content was always a surprise, the fact that there was something the audience wasn't expecting became the norm. Your witness may have seen, heard, or felt something that you have no idea about. If your questions haven't revealed the information, then remembering to ask open questions at the end of an interview like, "Is there anything I have missed, or that you thought I would ask about but haven't?" may just be the one more thing. Even as you close the interview and thank them for their contribution, make sure they know how to get hold of you later when they realize they haven't told you about that one small fact that could prove crucial to your investigation. That's it, folks. If you want to know more about industrial accident investigation, please take time to read my book, Industrial Accident Investigation, by Dr. Wayne M. Sundborg, available on Amazon and most other ebook platforms.